written on the board.
Organic chemistry is the chemistry of carbon compounds.
Organic compounds are substances that contain carbon, and the carbon atoms provide the key structural framework that generates vast diversity of organic compounds.
Naming organic compounds is just like naming a person. They have a first and last name. For naming organic compounds, you need to know how many carbons are in the structural formula. You use 1 for meth, 2 for F, 3 for prop, 4 for bute, 5 for pent, 6 for hex, 7 for hept, 8 for oct, 9 for non for 9, dec for 10. And you also need to know the types of bonds. You use ane for single, ene for double, and ine for triple.
For example, Chris being the first name shows the number of carbon atoms, which there's 1, so you use meth. And Larrabee being the last name shows the type of bonds, which there's only single bonds, so you use ane, which makes methane.
We have some examples. In this example, there are 2 carbons, so we would use F.
And since there's only single bonds, you use ane.
To make ethane. In the next example, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 carbons, so you use non.
And since there's a triple bond, you use ine.
To make non-9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 carbons, so you use hept.
And because there's a double bond, you use ene.
Heptene. There are 3 carbons, so you use prop.
And because there's only single bonds, you use ene.
To make propane. There is 1 carbon, so you use meth.
And single bonds, so you use ane.
Methane. In this one, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbons, so you use hex.
And double bonds, so you use ene.
Hexene. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 carbons, so you use oct.
And there's a triple bond, so you use ine.
Octine. In this example, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dec.
And a triple bond, ine.
Decine. One, 2, 3, 4. 4 carbons, so you use bute.
And single bonds, so you use ane.
Butane. And last example, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbons, so you use pent.
And there's a double bond, so you use ene.
Pentene. The end.